The Tirreno Adriatico always draws to a close, it seems, with a time trial at the very end of what's been an amazing race. This year in particular, the 56th edition, providing so much drama. It was a hard race, and as a result, the breakaway yesterday had its head. The sprinters teams just could not produce the energy to draw in the break, and of course Mads Verst took it on behalf of Denmark. Tadej Pogačar essentially had sealed the leader's jersey before we got to our individual time trial. Such was his cushion overall, he was never going to be denied. Well, suggestions of a change to the course were put to one side, and it was a classical one that we eventually had. 10.1 kilometres in total. The man who, of course, set the course record in 2020, Pippo Ganna, starting the day as out-and-out favourite. First benchmark was set by Michael Hepburn out there, and in fact he sat in the hot seat for quite some time. As we got deeper into the day, everyone was waiting for Pippo Ganna to set his benchmark. Stefan Kung, the European champion, had other ideas. Well, he set off the world champion versus the European champion. How would it pan out? At the end of the day, Pippo Ganna said, "I just wanted to tell everybody that I'm not a robot, I'm a human being, and sometimes human beings get things wrong." He didn't take anything away from Stefan Kung's efforts, however. He caught his Minuteman out there, and it was absolutely magnificent to see him on full jet. Pippo Ganna's time was to be beaten on this day, and it was the European champion Kung who made it stick. Ganna, in the end, finishing just shy of 5 seconds down on Kung's time. Everyone was in shock. What it also did was allow everyone else to believe that Ganna could be beaten. Ganna himself, after he crossed the line, did not look disappointed. But surely this must have stung in a race where he's invested so much. Having been in the breakaway on stage 5, maybe he left a little bit out on the hills of that punishing day. Benjamin Thomas also set a fabulous time, heading for a top 5 on the day. Some great names were being hobbled out there. Some performances do vary at the beginning of any season, but Benjamin Thomas is just showing how far Francis Tejeux have come in terms of time trialling, all their number going very well, including Thibaut Pinot, who finished the day in 15th place. Wout van Aert was the penultimate rider out of the start house, and away he went. Already guaranteed of the Ciclamino jersey, he was on course to make an impression, I think it's fair to say. Having won the opening stage, what would he do on this, the last? Tadej Pogačar was also out on course as the leader of this race. Wout van Aert going through the technical sections and looking magnificent. As the times came through, it was an outstanding performance for the man who tops and tails this race. Having won the first stage, he now won the last. Kung couldn't believe it, out of the hot seat. Pippo Ganna was to finish the day in third. Tadej Pogačar, also a stellar performance by him, and one surely that will bode well for him when it comes to the Grand Tours this season. 4th place on the day, beating the likes of Thomas, Bettiol, Almeida, Askren, Hepburn, Ludvigsen. The list went on. And so will this man, surely. A great future lies ahead, despite the fact he's already written some amazing chapters in this story already. Van Aert took it ahead of Kung, Pippo Ganna in 3rd place, Pogačar 4th ahead of Benjamin Thomas. Wout van Aert taking the first stage sprint, taking this time trial as well. What on earth will they do with him in the Tour de France? We shall see. We shall also see an awful lot more of Tadej Pogačar, I'm certain. Winning this race by 1 minute and 3 seconds. Quite a margin. 7 minutes and 45 blanketing the top 10. That's one of the widest margins that we've seen in this race. And it's a credit to this man that he just holds it together almost constantly. He takes Neptune's Trident, winning the 56th edition of the Tirreno Adriatico. An amazing edition of this great race.